was very impressed by your opening scene. It seems very authentic, and I wanted to ask you, could you tell us how it was prepared and made?
Well, all the people that you saw on the screen are all professional actors, and I mixed them with real crooks, real thieves, because we base all these stories with based on their stories. And it's not. I think for me, this is the most difficult film I've done. This is my latest film, and it's the most difficult because that scene, that opening scene, really took a lot of preparation. Especially in terms of the actors emerging in that kind of community and in that kind of environment. Prior to the shoot, we have to go there in that place several times. My actors have to research also and talk to these people, like befriend them, and they're just like one of the community, like of the people there who live there. And it's not easy to shoot in this kind of environment. So by the time we shot there, the people are like our friends already. Like they would cooperate with us, so it makes our life a bit easy. And all the cameras are like, I have like 3 camera setups every time, and this is video, so the camera are already set up, and the scenes are just like, I'll explain the scene, and everybody will just do the scenes the way it was explained to them or the way it was choreographed. So everything should be spontaneous and authentic.
How long did the preparation take? I imagine it would take quite some time to gain confidence.
Several times. We went there about probably more than a month, and I shot this film during the campaign period in the Philippines, and that was the whole week. So I've shot this last summer.
You called this kind of filmmaking guerrilla type of filmmaking? Could you explain?
Guerrilla type, and we call this the real time style. When we shoot, we will like, this is like a found story. We call this like a found story. We develop the script, we develop the story based on real stories and real activities, real experiences of these people. And then we shoot it in a real location. So, and that's why we call it the found story, and from that's where we develop the narrative.
Here's a question in the middle.
Go ahead.
Okay, and first of all, thank you very much for a very strong film. Will you be able to show this in the Philippines? Because it should have some power at home, I guess.
I don't know. At the moment, I still don't know, but what we intend to do, because it has to go through a censorship if we show this to the Philippines. And once you get to the censorship, of course, they'll see a lot of things there. And at this point in time, I don't think I'll go to the censorship. But what we intend to do is show this to schools and to universities like my other films prior to this one.
I was going to ask the same questions, how people reacted. Did you show it to the people who were participating?
Oh, well, yes. I did show this once at the University of the Philippines. We showed it at the Human Rights Week. We showed it just like one screening, and a lot of students came and watched it. But when you show it to universities, you don't have to go through censorship. That's why I was able to show it. I still don't know. Of course, especially in the ending, these are real senators. These are real people, and that was during the time of, and that was 2 days before the election. It was like the final proclamation of a religious leader in the Philippines. So, because when you get to be proclaimed by this religious leader in the Philippines, it's just like an assurance of getting 1 million votes from the followers. So for them, it's kind of it's really very important, Not all the senators or not all the senatorial posts are invited there to be proclaimed. So they just have the leader just have to choose like 20, and out of the several senatorial posts, and once you get proclaimed and then you get to have your speech and talk to the people, then you have like an assurance of 1 million votes already.
Where does the financing for the film come from?
No, we just did this by ourselves. We produced this, me and my friends, and some of the actors are my friends, and some of the staff are my friends, and the post-production cost was a grant. I won in the Philippines. I won in this festival, a video competition, and it was a grant. So I used that money. That it's like a service, a post-production service that they give to the winner. So I use that money to finance my post-production work.
Censorship doesn't work then?
No, it doesn't work there. It only works when you show your film commercially, when you show your film to theaters. That's when it works.
What's your next project?
I had a grant. I had a grant from Busan, the Script Development Fund from Busan. That's what we're working on right now, and in Korea, yeah. So it's about this family who lives inside the cinema, in an old cinema, in the Philippines, in the provinces in the Philippines, and they make their living out of that, in that cinema. And inside the cinema, there is a prostitution going on. So it's about a morality issue, how we see what is good and what is bad.
If you don't have any more questions, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for watching the film.